Namaste everyone. Mahati Wellness welcomes you to this series on Maharishi Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. In the last sutra 1.25, Maharishi Patanjali described Ishvara as the source of all knowledge, the eternal consciousness in which lies the seed of omniscience. Now, in Sutra 1.26, he reveals another dimension of Ishvara, that he is the teacher of all the teachers, the original Guru, untouched by time. The sutra is Sa Purveshamapi Guru Kalen Anavachedat. The meaning is Ishvara is the Guru even of the ancients, because he is not limited by time. Let us look at each word. The word Sa in this sutra refers to the same Ishvara as described in the previous sutras. Purve Sham, the next word, means of the ancient ones, the earliest beings, sages and divine teachers. The word Guru means the teacher, the one who dispels darkness. Kalen Anavachedat means because he is not conditioned or limited by time. Maharishi Patanjali tells us that Ishvara, being the eternal consciousness, existed before all creations and before even the first teachers and sages. All wisdom, intuition and revelations that appeared in the hearts of great beings came from the same timeless source, Ishvara. While human teachers come and go because their lives are bound by time, the divine Guru, Ishvara, remains constant, ever present and accessible to all sincere seekers. He teaches not through words but through inner illumination. For example, just as the sun shines constantly and gives light to all, Ishvara, the eternal teacher, radiates the light of truth to all beings across all ages. This sutra concludes the short but powerful section on Ishvar Tattva from Sutras 1.23 to 1.26. Maharishi Patanjali now completes the description. Ishvara is untouched by afflictions and actions. He contains the seed of infinite knowledge, and he is the eternal Guru beyond time. For a seeker, this understanding brings immense reverence and trust. The realization that there is a guiding intelligence always available and is timeless brings strength in practice. Meditation on Ishvara is not an act of worship of an external being, but a closeness with the eternal source of wisdom within. In human experience, learning takes place in time, one step after another. But Ishvara's knowledge transcends time. Being beyond the past, present and future, he remains the teacher of all teachers, from primordial seers to the yogis of today. In deep silence, this same divine guidance operates through intuition, inspiration and inner certainty. The yogi who turns inward, attuned to this timeless intelligence, experiences the real meaning of word Guru, the one who dispels darkness. Now, let us reflect on this for a moment. Can I trust that the wisdom guiding the sages also resides within me? When I seek knowledge or clarity, do I pause to listen to that silent, timeless teacher within my heart? Can I remember that divine guidance is not bound by history or tradition? It flows eternally for all who are open to receiving it. The essence of Sutra 1.26 is Ishvara is the eternal Guru, the timeless source of all wisdom, guiding all beings across all ages. He is beyond birth and death, beyond change and decay. When we quiet our minds, open our hearts, and surrender to Him, we become students of that same eternal teacher. So, this was about Sutra 1.26. We will meet in our next episode with the next Sutra. Namaste.